All right, here's Lucas before any feedback during the swim. So nice long reach, good body position, head position and breathing are comfortable. Can push off the wall, streamline. Kick looks relaxed. Looks like it's fairly effective. Generating from the hip and going down. Your knees might be slightly locked out, or legs may be a little too straight, meaning just allow a little bend or snap down through the foot. The biggest issue that you have, well, the two, here the turnover's kind of slow. Not that you're swimming slow, but your turnover rate is slow. Your extension and glide may be a little too long. So once you reach as far as you can, you just start pulling back. Whereas right now you have a 3/10 or 4/10 of a pause. So it's like reach and then 3/10, 4/10 pause. Reach, little pause. Next thing is that left arm pulling, kind of deep under your body, doing a big S. So not getting quite the sort of catch that you really could with that arm. Here you get a view of your streamline, so your hips and legs are staying right in the line of your torso or upper body. That left arm is swinging up pretty high when you turn to breathe. In open water it's not a problem, but from a general training standpoint, you want the hand and forearm to stay below the elbow. Alright, the reach forward, right arm going a little bit inside your head when you're reaching, so not bad. It's almost right on the shoulder spot, but just be careful with that. Okay, there you can see what's going on with the left arm. At the end of the video there's freeze frames where you can really get a look at it, but what happens is you start the pull and then you pull under your torso, basically using more bicep and pectoral muscle than lat muscle. Your right arm does a better pull or high elbow catch. So that one you're getting the hand and forearm vertical and then pulling back. There's a little bit of a S pattern in there, but it's not as nowhere near what's going on with the left. So summary on the pulls. Right arm doing a pretty good catch, left arm catching but doing a catch with the bicep. You can see the little bit of a back and forth wobble with the right. There's the left again. You get a view of the line you're pulling or the path you're pulling back. Both going under your body, but the left arm much more with a big S kind of pull. Your right's doing it a little bit.
So here we're trying to eliminate the pause or the hand dragging at the finish of the stroke. So good with the left, that right a little hesitant. Excuse me. There we go. So this is same thing, working on eliminating the pausing or slowing down at the finish of the stroke, but not kicking harder. On the first round you started to kick a little extra just because your tempo went up. So it's a matter of keeping your arm tempo up, but letting those legs relax. And you definitely get more comfortable with the timing as the 50 goes along. This looks really good. this one, working on just pulling that hand straight back through the water. Not trying to do high elbow catch or anything just yet. Just trying to eliminate the S or the curve that you had going on with both arms. Good. Good. So that right, I think you got better handle on what's going on with it. I'm going to have you do this one more time. Take a close up on the left. Here, working on just doing a straight pullback. Good. Good. Very good. So this you could call straight path pull drill, something like that. So it's the path of your hand through the water. So one arm drill. First time doing this here, so I just wanted you to get the timing. Next we'll work on the proper catch mechanics on it. Good. Good. Very good. Tempo is good. That's good. Yeah, get some good catches with your right. Good. Getting a better line here with the left. So you can see, watching from above like this, what I'm looking for with the high elbow is seeing that hand and forearm more or less disappear from the camera view. And when they do that, especially if it's in the first part of the stroke, it means that you have gotten your hand and forearm vertical, which is what you want to see. All right? Very good.
All right, here, freeze frames. So looking at your left arm, good extension and rotation, and then there's a difference in the angle of your hand and forearm and your upper arm. However, see how that hand and forearm are going under as opposed to straight up and down. You want to see much more of a straight up and down like that, but all the way from the beginning. All right, so that's better, but your initial phase was pulling under. If you can get right to the straight up and down version, you use a lot more back muscle. It's just a more effective line of pulling. All right, here again, nice extension and rotation, no problems there. And then you get a better catch on this arm. So you can see the difference in the angle between your hand and forearm and your upper arm. That's pretty good right there. That's pretty good. So keep pulling like that. You might dig a little deeper. You can see if that increases your speed. So from the initiation, you were pretty high. Your arm relative to the surface of the water was high. You could go a little lower and see if that makes it any faster. All right, hope that helps.